There's some more monkeys. Oh my goodness. This is, oh my, Joanna, look, look at it, look at that. She's stoked. This is awesome. This is like a childhood dream of mine, to go to I'm not gonna call this a zoo. This is not a zoo. This is the coolest park I've ever been to. All right, now we're in Manaus, and we are at INPA, which stands for Instituto Nacional de Pesquisa da Amazônia. It's really just a cool park. They have lots of the wildlife from here, Amazonas. Joanna, she's got her first hatch, and she's never been to, well, a park like this before, that's for sure. So we're gonna go in and see some animals. Here is beautiful. So we were going the wrong way. That's all right. We're going the other way now. But yeah.
Chamar a atenção da fêmea. Então quiser convidar a amiguinha pro recreio, lanchar junto de você, passa perfume natural.
So they have a guide. It's so cool. So these kids are here obviously to learn about the animals, and they have a guide that teaches them. There's a, I'm not a big fan of zoos, but this is not a zoo. I'm not a fan of zoos at all, actually. Oh, here we go. We got the monkeys. We got the monkeys. Oh, there's another one.
Here and tie her to you, or?
Yeah. No. This is good. So like I said, this is not a zoo. There are just wild monkeys just jumping around, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, Joanna's loving it.
So this is a research center. So it's a INPA stands for Instituto Nacional de Pesquisa da Amazônia. So they keep they don't keep the animals roam freely here. Monkeys up there.
Yeah, this is so cool. Sammy told me, and just so you know, it's free. Basically, it's like, oh, the animals are free to roam as they choose. There's no, as you can see, there's no fence, which is so sick. This is the way a zoo should be. As long as there's no jaguars running around, which I don't think they would keep those.
Last time I came here, they had little capybaras.
Okay, so they have capybaras, which they're pretty friendly. I've seen them in the wild before.
They also have sloth, but I don't
So
think
Pesquisa is sloth. So let's see. There's some more monkeys. Oh my goodness. This is, oh my, Joanna, look at it, look at that. She's stoked. This is awesome. This is like a childhood dream of mine, to go to I'm not gonna call this a zoo. This is not a zoo. This is the coolest park I've ever been to. Animals that can roam free. The only one that scares me a little bit is the coral snake, but the rest of these, and this bat-looking monkey thing, is pretty scary as well. I have no idea what this is, but it looks pretty intimidating. We've got some big rat-looking thing and an otter. And yeah, this guy, look at this face. This is so beautiful. And I would say, I don't know what it's like on the weekend, because it is a Tuesday, or Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. And by God, this is almost empty, aside from the school children. So then they give you little facts about everything, like you'd expect. But I mean, look at this. Look at all this space. And the animals are free. They're free, they can leave. They're not prisoners. Sammy's gonna be the instructor for us today. So this obviously is just giving you all the information about the Amazon, and then how they protect, what they're doing to protect it.
Yeah, they're talking about INPA.
Yeah.
So first
the research they do.
Type of things they do, some stuff about the Amazon, and then these are some donations from the researchers that used to work here, everybody that used to work here, and things they used to explore and find out.
Wow, so this is what the Amazon used to look like. Look at this. So basically maybe a third, about a fifth of it was just covered in water. It's unbelievable.
Look at the rivers.
There's the rivers. And then when the Europeans discovered the Amazon, I use that word very loose, they didn't discover anything. Oh my goodness. So that is a harpy eagle carrying away a sloth. And I filmed these when we were in the Amazon, when I was on the fishing trip. and they are gigantic. Pretty intimidating. And then we got some of the bugs here. Goodness gracious, look at that. I mean, this is just so well done. Like, I can't believe this is all free. So none of this, they have no souvenirs, which sucks, because I want a souvenir. Here's a turtle. If you can see the bite on that joker, look at that. So, and then look at, this is a caiman head. So, rough estimate, probably about 15 feet, maybe bigger, 15 to 18 feet. That is gigantic. I can say I've seen a bunch of them the other day, and they are enormous. Then we're going in here. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Look at the size of the head on this fish. INPA. It can be like 2.5 meters, so it can be like 9 feet long. And then this joker looks like he comes straight from the depths of hell. He's got some giant, you can't see his teeth, doesn't have teeth right here, but pretty intimidating. And here's some other fish. Haku, looks like a demon fish as well. A lot of these fish look like they're from pits of hell, so let's. Very scientific, know how to use one of those, that'd be cool. I do not. This looks like a baku. It's like a mini whale. Look how he looks happy there. He's got his mouth wide open. Yeah, I don't know if that's how he died, but my God, the taxidermist did a great job of making him look like a very happy fish. I'm gonna go reevaluate. I think this crocodile, that's a 20-footer. Yeah, that thing is gigantic. So just so you know, this one right here is probably a 6-footer. Let's call that 6 feet. Just look at the comparison. Holy smokes. Yeah. Thing was a monster. That's a dinosaur. I don't know if I passed this and didn't even realize what this was. I'm amazed. Look, this is a leaf. And just for, here, Sam, come here. Just so you can see, this leaf is taller, a lot taller than, I'm not a tall guy. I mean, I'm like 5'9" on my tiptoes, but holy smokes. So here it says, so this is the biggest leaf. I don't know what this D word is, but registered in the Amazonian and the Brazilian Amazon. I can't imagine a leaf bigger than that. If that fell on my head, I would think that the tree was like 1,000 feet tall. It's unbelievable. I mean, you could suffocate. It doesn't say how much it weighs, but wow, it's unbelievable. That's so cool. I mean, there are a plethora of all animals and birds. A lot of the birds, of course, I've never seen. There's some of the little ones. Look at that. National Geographic basically camps out in Brazil, in the Amazon. Look at that. A little creepy without the eyes, I have to say. But I'm sure they do it for a reason. And holy smokes. Look at that. So that's an onça pintada, which is just a jaguar. Strongest bite force per square inch of any predator in the world. Like the strongest. There's a sloth. There are the creepiest. Looks kind of like Schmeagle, if Schmeagle was a monkey, right? And then we've got the Boto. Seen tons of these. I've seen more river dolphins in Brazil in the 3 months I've spent in Amazonas than in the 2 years I spent on the coast surfing almost every day. And that's the skeleton of a sloth. This giant sloth was exterminated, according to the research that I've done, about 100 years ago. The giant sloth was like 15 feet tall. It was gigantic. It would have looked like a modern day, like a monster. It's unbelievable. I think they were even taller, up to 30 feet, not sure. But that's what we're going with. To show Manaus through the years and the development. So this is the wild. And then look how it just changes into a city. So it shows it filling in. So that green, it was green, just a forest. And now it's just, it's a monstrosity. I mean, you can see, I'll post some videos about Manaus, but yeah, it's not a whole lot of space for wildlife. So peixe boy, that's manatee. So just cowfish. Cowfish, there we go.
This type is down here. The thing of the manatee, look at this. Some thicker and more resistant than
Holy smokes! This is the skin of a manatee? I thought it was a tree trunk.
Also, it's just showing that sometimes the
shell,
from the manatee is sometimes thicker and more resistant than the cow's skin. And in the past, it was used as a shield from arrows.
Yeah, so it was used for protection.
Yeah.
So here we go. Look at this.
So this is the manatee and this is the cow.
That's an understatement. This is basically like carbon fiber compared to metal.
The manatee and the person.
My God, I want that kind of protection. So it's hot here in Manaus every day. It's like 90 to 100 degrees. And even today it's hot outside, but my God, this place is so well shaded. We were pouring sweat inside the car, waiting in Manaus traffic. And as of the time we walked in here, it's been so pleasant. I haven't sweat. She's just chilling. I mean, she doesn't want to put on a shirt because it might be a little hot then, but yeah, it's incredibly pleasant here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Suma Uma. So this is a sacred tree. So I love reading about the legends of the Amazon, and one of them, it's not really a legend, it's more of just one of those tales. If you pee on the tree, bad luck awaits you. So you see one of these in the forest, don't pee or poop. It's you defecate next to it, poop or pee next to it, then it's bad luck. I don't know where this goes, but this is a little overlook. It just keeps going. Coolest thing is any point you could see a monkey jumping over you. You could see a sloth up there, a toucan. I know, look like a toucan. There's no telling where the animals are. Like, of course, the tree animals, and the ones that are obviously not like the jaguar or something really deadly, but there could be a whole host of animals. This is the coolest park I've ever been to. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, look at this. If they had Wi-Fi here, I'd work here. Joanna's loving it. If I was a science teacher, which I will never be, I would bring them here all the time. They've got a guide here, and he's just telling the kids about this gigantic tree. I mean, look at this. Really cool areas where you can just sit, pack your lunch. I really could spend all day here. I don't know about Sammy. She might need a little bit of AC soon, but I mean, I'm in love with this place. It's so well done. It's unbelievable. It's like the forest is wild, but they've just got enough walking space to make it super enjoyable for people. Could not ask for a cooler park. And then we're gonna go to a few others, but man, it's gonna have to really be impressive to beat this one. So we're on our way to go see the jacaré, the alligators. And by God, if they have one that's the size of that head that's in there, I will be excited. Oh, hey, look, it's a tucumã tree. As you can see, those thorns are like 9 inches long, so you're not climbing that, or if you are, you're gonna be hurting. But yeah, look how pleasant this walk is. Little places to relax. We're getting closer to the jacare. I have a feeling they're not quite as wild as the monkeys. Maybe someone stays here? Who knows? These alligators that are brought here, or crocodiles that are brought here, they do not, they're not like kept here at like you would at a zoo. This is a animal sanctuary.
Close is moving.
Oh my, we get to walk. So this is just an open lake down here. This is just, I keep saying this, I just love this park. This is unbelievable. Look at this. It's because it's the week, I'm sure it gets credit on the weekend, but this is unbelievable. It's so peaceful. We got lots of tortoises. Lots of tortoises. I used to not like Manaus at all. I love Amazonas. I love the forest. I'd never liked the city, but this, my goodness, this is, you can hear the traffic just a little bit right now, but you are in complete, this is serenity right here. My God, look at this. It's unbelievable. Sammy's happy, Joanna's happy, I'm happy. We've got this beautiful little space to enjoy, just can relax. Good acoustics. In case you want to break into song. Finishing our little tour of INPA. Well, actually, it wasn't really little. We've been here for like 2 hours, and Joanna loved it. I loved it. Sammy's ready to go, and I kind of am too, because we have seen all that we can see. It's a 1 square kilometer. It was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this. If you're not able to come to INPA, at least you can enjoy the walk through, see some monkeys and the beautiful nature that there is here right in the middle of Manaus. So see you guys in the next video.